In this video, we'll show you the descent into Coyote Gulch via the crack on the wall. We'll show you the road to Coyote Gulch and how narrow the crack on the wall is, requiring a rope to send your backpack over the edge as it gets so narrow. And then we'll show you the 700-foot sand dune down to the river. 40 Mile Ridge trailhead is reached by driving down the Hole in the Rock Road 33 miles, and then along the 40 Mile Ridge trailhead another 6 miles where there's deep sand, and it's recommended that you have four-wheel drive. We made sure we had plenty of water on this trip just in case something happened, and a way to extract ourselves from the sand if needed. Trailhead. From the trailhead, you hike through exposed desert 2 miles until you reach the edge of the gulch. Some water. All right, we stay away from the edge, right? After following the rock caroms, we reached the edge of the gulch. The crack on the wall is just off to your right, and you get a great view of Stevens Arch off to the distance from the top. The crack on the wall is a unique feature that allows you to descend down to the sand dune just below the top of the ridge. It's the crack. Near the top of the crack, you descend down into the first section of the crack via some boulders that are uniquely spaced that allows you to take some steps down. This upper section is fairly wide and it allows you to carry your backpacks through.
It's like a slot canyon.
It is. You made it. And then we got this mess here though. Huh? You gotta get through that next crack.
There's another one?
Yeah. You're halfway down. The upper sections of the crack on the wall, you're able to transfer your backpacks through until you eventually reach a section of the crack on the wall that begins to get too narrow to carry your backpacks further, requiring them to be lowered over the edge. You gotta get in here, buddy. It is pretty darn narrow.
Narrow.
The lower sections of the crack on the wall gets very narrow, requiring one to squeeze through without any gear.
Am I gonna fit?
I don't know, that's pretty narrow.
I don't know if I'm gonna fit.
That's pretty narrow.
Can I fit?
It's pretty close. We were able to squeeze through the lower sections of the crack on the wall without our gear. What does it look like?
It's fine. You don't need to worry about it. Yeah. I thought we were gonna be on my foot, but you got a big.
Unbelievable.
Did you actually fit?
Yeah, I fit. After traversing the lower sections, we were able to look up and see the high elevation we dropped from down to the top of the sand dune. We then began to lower our packs with a 35-foot rope.
Got it.
After gathering our gear from higher up via the rope, we began our descent down to Coyote Gulch in the Escalante River, some 700 feet below in elevation. You could see Stevens Arch off to the distance as we descended.
It's the crack.
The descent down was easy through the loose sand, but I wouldn't want to be coming back up this way, as it would be a serious leg burn.
Stevens Arch. Pretty cool.
As you descend, Stevens Arch becomes more evident, and you can start hearing water running inside the gulch. We were anxious to get away from the heat and the sun.
Coyote Gulch. Get water, buddy.
We eventually reached the water in Coyote Gulch and then began our hike up the gulch, passing through Coyote Natural Bridge and then eventually reaching Jacob Hamlin Arch.
Pretty awesome sight.
Hopefully this video provided you some insight into the crack on the wall and the descent into Coyote Gulch. We ended up camping overnight in the gulch and hiking out via Hurricane Wash the following day, completing the loop. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. And to our next adventure, thanks for watching.